Hi, and welcome to my video. My name is Jorik, and I wanna ask you something important. I wanna ask you a thing that you probably know the answer to. So the question is this: what really stops people from achieving what they want? What really brings them to a stop? What do you think it is? Now, you probably had like an answer in the sense of maybe fear, but fear of what? And then you probably say, well, fear of failure, or fear of success, or maybe fear of rejection, or it's too much work, or um, these sorts of things. And I would say to you, you're right, but I would also argue that these things have something in common. And I would say to you that that thing is pain. So we basically, if we know what we want and we know how to get there, but we don't do it. Have you ever found yourself in a situation like this? Probably not, right? No, but you maybe found other people that do that. Okay, no, I'm hallucinating that you probably have found, like me, that there were areas in your life that you know what to do and you knew how to do it, but you didn't do it. How come? How come we do that? So it's this fear of pain. But if we know that we want something, then and we know it hurts a little bit, but we know we need to push through in order to get what we want. But why then does it why doesn't it happen that we just get to that? And I would say to you is that you do this and we do this, I do this, because we link more pain to doing that thing. So for example, you want to lose weight, or you want to have a better relationship with your spouse, or you want to grow your business even further, you want more money. And you know that you have to start this business in order to do it, but you don't do it. Probably somewhere in your mind and in my mind, when these things happen, is that we link, for example, to business. That starting a business equals pain because you don't know what to do, and you have to find all these solutions, and you have to change your routine, and you have now a safe area, maybe if you're already working, and you have to lose that, and you don't know for sure, you're uncertain. But what if instead we link to starting a business as the ultimate road to freedom, or that it is an epic adventure? What would happen if you would really associate in your mind, and that it goes on automatic? You don't even have to think about it, but that's just the truth for you, because that's all a belief really is that you're feeling certain about something. So my answer to this question, like what really stops people from doing anything, is what you associate to a value, or to an area of your life. And it's these associations that can stop you, that can pull you into the wrong direction, or just keeps you stuck, because you can have conflicting associations inside of you. For me, for my example, I have the association that taking care of my body is one of the best things that I can do, and it feels epic, and to have this vitality, this energy when you eat the right things and exercise, and that's great, right? That's my positive neuroassociation that pulls me in the right direction. But I also, and I'm working on this, but I also have the association, for example, that alcohol is kind of fun. What a concept! But we all know that stuff is bad for us, and it might be even true, but it's not helping me to make my body even healthier and to have more energy. And waking up with like a hangover is not really good. It doesn't feel good, right? But yeah, in a moment when you drink some with your buddies and you have fun, um, um, that also, yeah, I link that up in my head and I know that it's there. So I have that one, the association that feeling good and dieting is awesome, and on the other hand I have like, oh but yeah, I want to party as well, it's also fun. I'm conflicted, right? I have these two pulling me in different directions. So in order for me to get really what I want, I need to take the negative association, break it down, be aware of it, and install a new one so that I can move forward. And this is true for every area of your life. Because the truth is, we know what to do. And most of the times, we know what we want. We might have not have written it down, which I totally recommend, but most of the times, we have the common sense to know how we get there and what to do technically. And I would argue to you that 20% of what you have to do is mechanics and 80% is up here. You need to change these associations. And in coming videos, I will also explain to you how you need to do this. But I just want to get this out there, that there's awareness for you that, okay, this is what's stopping you. You're conflicting or even limiting beliefs about the areas of your life. And I would recommend you to do the following exercise. So think of an area in your life that you are focusing on, or that you want improved, or that you're not happy with. First, you need to be clear on what you want, so write that down. But when you have that, write down 3 positive associations you have for that area and 3 negative ones. So to get back to me, for example, one of my areas that I'm focusing on is wealth. I want to have I had, for example, negative associations that having too much money, working in order to get money, you need to sacrifice. In order to get money, you need to work hard, and that money is hard by itself to get. And that there is that there is a scarcity of money. That there is the economy. It's just it's all going down the drain, and inflation and all that. But I also have the associations that I know that money can bring me freedom if I make money work for me. I also have the association that money can allow me, if I have more money, I can allow it to do more good things with my life and create more magic moments for me and for others. And yeah, so I don't have all negative thoughts about money in my head, and I know now that I am aware of these negative things, and they don't make sense because, for example, money, I know there's so much money in the world. It's insane. And money is like, it's just when it was taken off the gold standard in, I think it was 1971, money became just like a concept. It's unlimited, basically. We just print it out more, so that saying that there's a scarcity in money is just, pardon my language, bullshit. It's BS, right? If you think about it. So I want to install the belief in my nervous system. I really just want to truly have that ingrained in and embodied in my system. And not that I know it just intellectually, but also emotionally. And I will teach you in next videos on how to do this. And why is this important? And why is this coming from me? I'm a marketer. It's because in my years of marketing, I know what works. I know that there are mechanics that you can use in order to gain more growth. But a lot of times where people stop, and why they stop, is because of this. It's because of the associations they have about, for example, marketing or sales even. So I'll stop talking now because I've talked long enough. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you've gotten something out of this that you can use. If you've never heard of this before, I really suggest doing that exercise, thinking of negative associations that you have for the area that you are focusing on right now, and write them down and come back tomorrow for the next video where I will explain more about, okay, now that we know which ones they are, which by itself, by the way, also helps you, because you can look at those beliefs and think, this is kind of stupid. And that will by itself break down the association itself. But there's a next step. There's a next step. If you're up for it. So come to me tomorrow and I'll do my utmost best to serve you in order to give you the most out of the next video. So thank you and see you later.